on the upper body, it does run a little shorter. I'm not going to add anything to it. We do have some of you participating in our boot camp tomorrow. And if you're still interested in doing the boot camp tomorrow at Osage at 8 a.m., I still got space. So if you want it, let me know. There will not be a live Zoom tomorrow, FYI, because we'll be at the park for probably a little bit longer than normal, cleaning up and tearing everything down. So, and then I think Sarah will be back on Sunday. Okay. So dynamic warm up, guys, 5 minutes of work. We're going to start with the squat to stand. Angela in the video is doing this a little bit differently. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to hinge over. We're going to reach for the toes. We're going to drop the butt down. You can come into that kind of like a pop squat position. Put the hands on the toes and then just extend up. So nice stretch to the hamstrings. You can stand all the way up at any point if you need to, because we're going to be doing that for a minute. Then we got a standing full body rotation. So just nice and easy as you swing that arm around. We'll do 30 seconds on one side and then 30 seconds on the other. Third exercise, we're going to use one of your light weights, and you should have all sizes of weights and objects today. Standing alternating halos. So you start with the weight at your chest, coming around the top of your head back to your center. So great way to open up the shoulders for a minute. Cossack squat, feet wide, sitting back, weight in the heels, bringing the toes up as you go. And then our final minute of work is an alternating power skip. And if you have space, you can, of course, skip around your room. All right, so 5 minutes here. If you guys need anything else, let me know. We'll start with the squat to stand, and then you should have a little bit of time maybe to go run around the neighborhood once we're done with this workout today. Here we go, guys. Let's get going. Squat to stand in 3, 2, and 1. Put those hands on the floor if you want. You can keep them at your chest. And you can let those feet kind of rotate in and out as you go as well. It's been a while since we've done the squat to stand. We got 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Roll it up. Here we go. Body rotation. Nice and easy. Very relaxed here in the upper body. One more, switch sides in 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Couple more here, guys, couple more. And then we're going to grab that light weight in 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Start with the weight at your chest. Bring it around the top of your head, making a halo. Doesn't have to be pretty. Just want to get those shoulders warmed up. About 30 seconds here. Those abs pulled in. Make sure your feet, guys, make sure your feet are about hip distance apart here. Okay? Give yourself a nice good base. Bottom. Probably one more here, one more side. Weight go down. Feet go wide. Little Cossack squat here for a minute. Got those alternating power skips. That's going to finish it off. That's going to be where we bring that heart rate up. If you need an option on that one, you could just kind of march in place. You do not need to add the jump. All right, guys, 7 seconds. Couple more here. Go into that power skip. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're about halfway. You just smiled and gave me a Vegemite Subway. You said, I come from a land down under. 15 seconds. Well, rivers flow and chunder. Get you here, the thunder. You better run, you better take cover. 3, 2, 1. That block's done. All right, here we go. Block number 2, block number 1. That's not block. That was your warm-up block. Block number 1. We've got 6 minutes here. We're going to start it off with a seated torso rotation. We're going to work together for the first 2 rounds, guys, for the first 2 minutes, and then you will be on your own for the remainder, okay? So seated torso rotation, weights at your chest. It's part of your body, so stick it to you. Elbows out, rotate around. We're going to go for 30 seconds here, going right into sprinter sit-ups. So your heels are on the floor, hands at your chest, come all the way up, sit up tall, and reach out for somewhere out in front, okay? 2 rounds, 30 seconds on each, 2 minutes of work, okay? Then we're going to come up. You got balanced bicep curls. Standing set position is on 1 foot. Shoulders are back. This is more about the balance. Keep your palms facing forward. You're going to work your bicep curls, 5 on each side, 5 on each leg, that is, okay? And then you've got a hip hinge, reverse grip, low row. Great way to keep targeting the biceps, back, and core. Shoulders back. We're going to hinge over. Turn your palms so they're facing away from you. Pull the elbows in. Keep the elbows to the side of the body. And those weights should be hitting right around the line of the navel, so right around your belly button line, okay? And we're going to do 10 total on that one. And that's all you're going to repeat until time is called, okay? So definitely, I would try to go heavier on your reverse grip low row than your bicep curl. Cool? All right, let's take it to the floor. Take your weight with you, because we're going to start off with seated torso rotation. 30 seconds. We're working together. You guys ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Up nice and tall, shoulders back, pausing in the middle. We're not in a rush here. Got 8 seconds. Got face down. You're going right into sprinter sit-up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Put the weight down. Get it moving. Six, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your weight. Set your position. Your belly button pulled in here. Back to sprinter sit-ups. 3, 2, 1. The heels down. Seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, you're on your own now, okay? Balance bicep curls, reverse grip, low row. Those abs in on the balance bicep curls. Make sure you have balance. This is more about the balance than the curl. You can balance with a heavy weight, great. But if you can't, you should go lighter first. Hip hinge, shoulders back, belly buttons in, guys. Successfully balanced and you can go heavier, then please do, okay? Remember on that bicep curl, we're trying to keep the palms forward. Full extension, all the way to the bottom.
We don't have to worry about nothing. Cause we got the fire and we're burning one hell of a something. They gonna see us from outer space, light it up.
Grab the heaviest thing you can on that low row.
The human race.
Those last couple reps to challenge.
They don't know what they heard. Strike the match, play it loud, giving love to the world. We'll be raising our hands, shining up to the sky. Cause we got the fire, fire, fire. Yeah, we got the fire, fire, fire. And we're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn.
I need a little break in between, guys, because first grip low rows and count the biceps a little more than the regular low row. Take it out. Got about a minute left here. Time to work, friends. Still time to work here. In your last 2 reps. 2 reps. In 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Shake it off. Hopefully you need to kind of shake it off here. Be a good pump in your biceps going on right now. Okay, this block, a little bit of cardio, a little bit of core. As Orange Theory likes to call it, it's Cor-dio. Becky Johnson doesn't like to call it that. Okay, here we go. So we're going to do 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We have 3 rounds here for 6 minutes. We're going to start off with my favorite, least favorite core exercise, palms to elbows. So palms under shoulders, feet about as wide. We're going to lower our body to the elbows, put the palms where the elbows are. Your option to be on your knees. You got to work for 30 seconds, so just do your best, okay? We'll then take 10 seconds of rest, and we're going to come up. You've got alternating pop squats. Starting off weight in the heels, we're going to pop up to the toes and back to the heels. Your option is to rotate and come back into the squat position. We're going to go for 30 seconds on. 10 seconds of rest. Last exercise. Lay it all the way out, hands at the sides, pull the belly button in as you lift the legs. Once you get the legs up, you got that little hip raise. You're going to lower down, keeping the lower back on the floor before you pull those legs back up. Another little hip raise here. And like I said, guys, we're going through 3 rounds. So then we'll take 10 seconds of rest. We'll come back to palms to elbows. Cool? Get it down and dirty, y'all. Even though it's really not, but it kind of feels, it's going to feel like it here. Taking it to the floor. Palms to elbows. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
If I say goodbye, then make me alive, make me alive.
We're just trying to work for this whole 30 seconds.
This love is on fire, love is on fire.
Widen your feet if those hips are rocking. Got 3, 2, 1, rest. Come on up. You got pop squats in 3, 2, 1. Do it. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take it to the floor. Leg raise to hip raise. In 3, 2, 1. Hold those lower abs. Push the feet to the ceiling. Not over your head. When your range of motion is needed. Three, 2, 1. Press. All you're gonna do, guys, is flip over. We're back to palms to elbows. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Those hands right below your chest, right under the shoulder. Going. You got 3, 2, 1, rest. Come on up. Come on up. We're back to pop squats.
I used to think maybe you love me.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Join me, guys. Join me.
And I just can't wait till the day when you knock on my door. Now every time I go for the mailbox, gotta hold myself down.
Halfway. seconds.
And I don't wanna spend my whole life just waiting.
3, 2, 1. Flip it over.
And now I don't want you back for the weekend.
Woo!
Not back for a day.
All right, last round. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Palms to elbows. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Come on up. Top squats, guys. 3, 1. Hit it. Halfway. Go in 3, 2, 1. Come on down. 40 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Lift the legs. Lift the hips. Grab it. We're going for 23 more seconds. Guys, keep working. Bonus round right here. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Well, that certainly got my heart rate up a little bit. All right, here we go. Third block. This is our third. This is it. Third and final. Yep. Third and final. Okay, here we go. We got 8 minutes. All right. You're going to start it off with the around the world raise. Kneeling on the floor. You'll take likely your lighter set of weights here. Make sure you're up tall, shoulders back, palms face forward. We're going to lift the weights up. Make sure you don't tap them. Okay, you don't need any momentum, and then you want to lower. Now, as an option, keeping that belly button in, you could work a lateral raise as an option, okay? You got 6 on each knee. Second exercise, hip hinge reverse fly, still with those light weights. Hinge forward, elbows, knees soft and elbows soft. We're going out nice and wide. The body stays in position. As an option, you would go body weight, okay? Work the range of motion, keep the hip hinge, keep the spine long. Third exercise, you can probably go a little heavier here. Palms face in. We're going to rotate, bring the bicep to the ear. You are coming up on that toe as you rotate your hips. You're going to alternate, keeping the abs in for 12 total. Your third and final exercise, overhead tricep extension. Elbows stay in. You can hold that weight any number of ways. If you need an option on this one, guys, go back to the hip hinge for the tricep kickback, okay? So I know we did some upper body extra on Wednesday. We're just gonna freaking put the nail in it today, okay? So 8 minutes here, starting off with your half kneeling around the world raise. Again, focus on lifting and lowering with control, and don't bounce the weights. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. You got 8 minutes.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind.
Remember, essentially you're doing 12 reps.
Hoping it will save me.
That's when we do each. You're thinking, oh, it's only 6? No, 12 total.
He makes me feel like
Gonna change the knee halfway.
Nobody else but my love. He doesn't love me, so I tell myself, one One, to pick up the phone. You know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in, you'll have to kick him out again.
Got a little pinch in the glutes here on this kneeling position.
You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning.
Those abs are engaged. Keep that belly button pulled in tight.
I've got new rules, I count them. Pushing forwards, but he keeps pulling me backwards.
Definitely endurance effort in this squat, guys, so take your little breaks as you need them.
Now I'm standing back from it, I finally see the pattern. I never learned, but my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, I do. One, to pick up the phone.
No bouncing on the reverse fly either. And no lifting the body. Again, if you need to, go for just the form. No weight.
I've got new rules, I count them.
Oh, 12's a lot.
Practice makes perfect. I'm still trying to learn it by heart. It's sleep and breathe it, rehearse and repeat it. Cause
again, your shoulder press with rotation. You can go a little heavier.
To pick up the phone, you know
abs
he's only
in.
he's drunk and alone too. Don't let him in, you'll have to
Rotate.
kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I've got new rules, I count them.
On that overhead tricep extension, make sure you're keeping your hips tucked under, shoulders away from the ears. Whew. All right, team, we're a little past the halfway point. We're just starting the second round. Try to get all the way through it again here.
The sunlight begins to fade now, and I feel like I'm losing time, but I don't know how I'm here. The sunlight has turned to gray, and I feel like I'm losing love again. I don't know how I'm here.
Ooh, shoulders, hello.
I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. 'Cause it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna breathe. And it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna need.
between exercises, guys, versus stopping in the middle of the rep count. But of course, if you need to, because your form is going, take a little pause, take it out, and then finish the press. It is high volume in this squat. Get a nice pump by the finish. Last 3 or 4 reps. So you should be really feeling it. Got about 90 seconds here.
And I know now we're getting older. The world we built is slipping through our
Your shoulder
fingers.
press, guys. Try to press more
We're
up
running out
than
of
forward.
time.
Depend on your shoulder mobility.
You are the one I've chosen, and I won't lay
Stop bringing that
still.
bicep to
Living
your ear.
left behind, imprisoned by this love. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. 'Cause it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna breathe. And it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna need.
Elbows close on the tricep extension. Got a couple more moments here, guys.
And it's you that I wanna
Get in
need.
2 more reps. There's one. Last one. One more rep, whatever you're doing. And we are going to stretch. Nice work today, guys. All right. So a little bit of a short workout today means you got a little bit of time for a little bit of outside time, cardio, whether you go for a walk, a run, a jog, run up and down your block a couple times, grab your hands up overhead. We're going to reach over to one side. If you're coming tomorrow to boot camp, or if you want to come tomorrow to boot camp, we still got some spots available. Let me know. Love to have you guys all. Again, there will be no live Zoom tomorrow. Okay. I think there will be one on Sunday, but there will not be one tomorrow. So just know that. So if you want to work out with people, like real people tomorrow, you want to come to our boot camp in the park. Bring those arms back up, reach up, elbows out. Oh, stretch out that chest. Bring those shoulder blades together. Morning. We're going to drop the elbows down, big shoulder roll here. Reach behind your back, grab your hands, roll the shoulders back, and lift the hands as much you can here. And of course, we'll be back here Monday, 6:15. Last Monday of September. This is crazy. Hot weather coming up, right? So make sure you guys up your hydration today. Start today. Don't wait till it gets too hot. And then carry that extra hydration through the weekend. Heel forward, hips back. Keep that pinky toe lifted here. Yeah, and try to stay cool. Get out early. Get to the pool later. Roll it up and switch legs here. Heel forward, hips back. Roll it up. Shake out the shoulders. We're going to come all the way down, guys. We're going to turn the fingertips towards the knees. And I want you to kind of corkscrew those elbows. You're going to pull the shoulders down. Keep the belly button pulled in, feeling the nice stretch to the forearm, maybe up into the bicep a little bit. And release it. You can bring those hands around, kind of shake it off. And then we're going to go back into it. So fingertips towards the knees, belly button in, pull the shoulders down as you rotate the hands. Kind of get a little neck stretch here too. And while you're holding this stretch, kind of widen your knees a little bit. And then release the hands, bring the hands way out in front, pushing your butt back to your heels for a nice stretch for the child's pose. And feeling that stretch through those armpits, upper back, lower back should feel nice and loose here. We're going to hold this for another 10 seconds. Go ahead and come back up to hands and knees slowly. Push those toes into the floor, bringing the hips up. Walk your hands back to your heels, drop. Holding that downward dog. You can soften the knees and then extend through them. Get a nice hamstring and calf stretch here. Walk the hands back to the toes. Slowly roll yourself up. Coming all the way up. Bring the hands up overhead. Reach, reach, reach up. Reach back. Release your hands. Give yourselves a round of applause. You guys are done. Great job today, everybody. Have a great Friday. Have a good weekend. I hope to see some of you guys tomorrow. Let me know if you're coming. And otherwise, I'll see you guys back here Monday morning. See ya.
Thank you.